everyone, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to do a highly requested video for Barfi Ice Cream. I've been getting a lot of requests for this like before Diwali. So apparently it's like a new trend in Trinidad right now with Barfi inspired desserts. So there's Barfi cheesecake, Barfi ice cream, and a lot of different Barfi desserts. So I'm finally going to share this Barfi ice cream recipe. So you'll see a lot of my fellow YouTubers doing these Barfi inspired desserts, and each of us is going to share our own take on these delicious desserts. I got a request for this on Friday night on my live video. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link for it in the upper right hand corner for you guys, so go check that out. And this is very popular at Dreamy Creamy ice cream. I had it last time I was there and it tasted just like Barfi. So you guys are gonna love this recipe, and you're gonna love it even more because you don't need an ice cream maker to make it. It's a no-chain ice cream. I don't own an ice cream maker, so this is how I make my ice cream all the time. It's really simple. The only hard part is actually waiting for the ice cream to set, and if you do it in the night, then by the time you wake up in the morning it'll be set and ready. So if you guys want to see how I do this really simple recipe for Barfi ice cream, then keep watching. So the first thing I'm adding is some sweetened condensed milk. And now you're just going to set it aside and let's work on the heavy whipping cream. And all the exact measurements I'm using, everything will be listed in the description box below. And click the little arrow and you'll see everything that I used with correct measurements. To my mixing bowl, I'm going to add some heavy cream, and this is really cold heavy cream. And I have my whisk attachment on, and instead of using a stand mixer, you can also use a hand mixer as well. So now you want to beat this on medium-high speed for about 2 minutes because you want it to form nice stiff peaks. So as you can see, we have nice stiff peaks here. So this is how you want the heavy cream to look. Now let's move on to the next step. So to my sweetened condensed milk now, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm also going to add a little bit of clove. And clove actually gives Barfi a really distinct flavor. Trust me, you'll love the flavor that the clove is going to give to the ice cream. I'm also adding some ginger. And you know, Barfi has a lot of ginger. So you can go in with some fresh ginger if you want. You can blend it or grate it. I would suggest blending it in a blender so it's really smooth. Or grating it on the fine side, but take the strings out of it. And lastly, one of the most important ingredients in Barfi, cardamom or Elychee Powder. So you would just use all the spices that you'll use in regular Barfi. So I just want to mix this in first so that it gets incorporated. And what I'm going to do now is fold a little bit of this heavy cream mixture that we just made. I'm just going to fold a little bit into my condensed milk. So you're going to start from the middle and just come up the side. And it's not going to be a very even mixture, so don't worry about it. It'll get mixed properly just now. So now what we're going to do is fold this mixture into the rest of the heavy cream. So to my bowl, I'm just adding that mixture that we just made. So now all you're going to do is mix this properly. And what you want to do is have a metal pan, like just a regular bread pan, maybe a 9x5 inch. Just have it in the freezer for about 2 hours, let it chill completely, so that when we're ready to put this in, it'll already be frozen or really cold. so that when you put it in, it won't take too long to get cold when it goes into the freezer. So this looks amazing right now. All you want to do is just give it a little taste and see if it needs anything else. So for me, I feel like it needs a little more of the cardamom powder, since this is like the main spice that we use in Barfi. And at this point, I'm also going to add my sprinkles in. So you see it's already starting to look like Barfi. So I'm just going to fold that in properly. And you don't have to add your sprinkles now. You can wait to add it, because if you notice, it's gonna kinda, you know, the color is gonna run in the ice cream, but that's okay, because this is what gives Barfi its really nice color and its uniqueness. So I have this frozen pan here, and I actually don't have a fully metal pan, so I'm just gonna use this one. If you do have a metal pan, that would be perfect to use. So this has been in the fridge for about 2 hours, and I'm just gonna place my ice cream mixture in there. So I just poured my ice cream mixture onto about 3/4 of this pan, and the reason for that is that I want a thick layer of the ice cream so that it doesn't create too much of a thin layer, so that I don't have to scrape the bottom to get the ice cream. So all you want to do now is plastic wrap the top of this, or you can put some foil, and now it's just a waiting game. Now you're just gonna put it in the freezer and leave it for about 5-6 hours, and it'll be ready after that. So I just took the ice cream out of the freezer, and I'm just using this regular spoon. I don't have an ice cream scoop, and it's coming out quite easy actually. So this is my pan with my Barfi ice cream, and you can see the colorful specks of the sprinkles in there. I just love how it looks. So after scooping out your ice cream into a little bowl or on a cone or a cup or anything, how you want to finish it is put some more of those sprinkles on top, just to give it that, you know, Barfi look. Right, so that looks just like Barfi ice cream now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Barfi ice cream recipe. This is the no churn version of it, and you just need a few basic ingredients. All you need is heavy cream and sweetened condensed milk, and then you can add whatever spices you want to add to it. So it's very simple. So I'm gonna enjoy my Barfi ice cream while watching Stranger Things. So whoever's watching Stranger Things this weekend, it's epic. So I'm gonna give this a taste. Oh my gosh, that tastes like if you just put Barfi in the freezer. It's exactly like Barfi. It's the exact same thing. Like the only difference is that it's creamier because it's in an ice cream form. But I just can't believe how much it tastes just like Barfi. So I promise, if you're a Barfi lover like me, you're absolutely gonna love this ice cream. I know you can find it at Dreamy Creamy in Trinidad, so if you don't want to make it, you can go there and check it out, taste it first to see if you like it, and then you could probably attempt making it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe once again. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so you'll be updated with all my latest videos. And leave me all your comments down below. Have you had the Dreamy Creamy Barfi flavored ice cream? Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you thought of it. And until I see you guys in my next video, bye!